All right, guys, we are back. Let's get into this, Keenan.
Jeez, let's go, man. It's feel like it's been so long, but we
Holy,
had a we had a busy week last week. I mean, we had drops almost
every
every
day.
day. We tried to get a video out to you guys every day, but everything
Yeah.
basically the same. Nothing majorly really happened.
Actually,
How'd
before
you
we get
how'd
into
you
the
work out on
comics,
the?
yeah, before we get into the comics, we'll go with the croc because we did not do a
Yeah,
video
no
on
one
that.
had luck with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, Cash, I know Cash didn't do anything. Well, I
yeah,
got stuck in that reserving order, the loop or whatever, the
yeah. I think
loading screen.
everyone got stuck in that.
Yeah, I think 3 people in my household got the same thing.
Yeah, same.
Majority of
Me
the
and my
people I know,
girlfriend got it.
I got
Cash got
got
it.
that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, instantly lost the buy button. Wasn't able to get it back.
yeah. You
That well, it
no
wasn't
chance.
really fun.
No, it
It
was
was a
not a
rough
good
drop.
job. Yeah,
There were some steals on the market. A couple
they
of people that
were
messed up and tried to and accidentally put like, they put
one
1 point
point
something
one
and
or
not realizing that
two point
you're not supposed to.
two, 2.3. I'm
Yeah,
like
that's not how you type out
two
a
thousand
sale.
three hundred.
So yeah, there
Yeah,
was
no,
at
it
least
was tough for
10.
them. It was tough. I wish I had picked one up. I mean, it's so hard to get one of those. Seriously,
Yeah. Uh,
it's really
yeah,
hard. Like
those are
almost
really tough to get in.
impossible.
Yeah. I mean, I did like that drop. Initially, I thought it was gonna well, it did do really good either way, but
Yeah,
I looked back at obviously now you could actually look at the collectible stuff. I'm
yeah,
not too crazy about it anymore. I thought
really.
it looked a lot like more like cleaner and crisp, but
Yeah.
eh, when you're actually looking at it in AR and stuff and
Mhm.
I don't know. I wasn't too crazy about it to be honest.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
actually think I
I
like
mean,
the big button
when I
better.
looked at like the when I seen there was a 5,000 like physical drop and it was only for 500, and I looked at the
Yeah.
resale, it was like, what is it like? It wasn't nothing crazy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess a lot of people are probably sold on what could happen with these things in the VV verse,
Yeah.
but I mean, physical copies are always better than
Yeah.
digital, right?
Yeah. And
You
the
actually
thing
want
is
to hold it, right?
exactly.
You know,
And
and for that to be
it's
going
gonna look a lot
cheaper
better.
than
Yeah.
the digital one, I didn't think
Yeah, and
that was really.
obviously that was more limited, like the physical one's more
Yeah,
limited.
exactly. That's what I'm
And
saying.
how is it surpassing the price? I don't know. I can't. Yeah,
Exactly.
if I were
I couldn't.
to go and spend the money now, I would go pick up
Yeah,
the physical
I rather
copy.
just pick up the physical one, right?
But as of right now, because it's a statue, and
Yeah,
I did question this. Well, Disney ones, I'm okay with it because obviously they're floating.
yeah,
It's not written in stone. It's not tied down to the base.
yeah.
At the end of the day.
Exactly.
Now with this one, I mean, Croc stuck to the base. I don't think we're gonna see a base walking around the VV verse.
That's what I'm saying. It's probably gonna be like a figurine in your
Like
if you
so,
have a VV verse house or
like
something. You can
it might
probably
be in
put it
a,
up or
and
something,
that's if you
right?
could even afford a VV house.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly. Like it's just.
Um, maybe you could, yeah. Like I don't know. I'm
I
not too
mean,
sure what's gonna go on with those
yeah,
ones, and who knows? Maybe all the collectibles won't even be able to be like walking around. What if it's just avatars like a regular person, like yourself? So I don't know.
exactly.
It could
That's what
all
I'm saying.
like majority of people actually. I'm thinking about it like they might just rock their own skin like
Yeah, for
themselves.
sure.
Especially
Yeah,
if that's an
yeah,
option, unless it's just the heavy rollers that get to do that. But I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah,
Like, why
for
wouldn't
sure.
they just do like even? I'm pretty sure like Snapchat and all that has like their own little, like
Yeah,
you can make your own self. So why
for
wouldn't
sure.
they? I think we're actually at that
Yeah,
stage where
exactly.
it's questionable, but at
Yeah,
the same time, I guess you can consider for games wise,
yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
characters. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna see a statue walking around
No,
anytime
definitely
soon.
not.
In
There's
the
really a
viewers.
lot of limitations on that. I mean,
Yeah,
it can't go any much more than it actually is. I
and
mean,
that's
it
why
is still
like.
Batman. It has a lot of like,
Mhm.
recognition and everything around it because it's a Batman, DC,
Yeah,
it's a FA, all of that stuff. But
yeah. I
I just think
first
the
colored
price is
Batman
just,
too.
yeah,
Yeah, it's really nice. I mean, for
yeah.
800, it was reasonable.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's really
I mean,
hard to
maybe
say.
you could have picked it up and flipped it because it's looking good on the market right now, like 1,700, right? So, I mean, I
Mhm.
seen it like 800, 900. You could have picked one up.
Yeah,
Um, but I don't know.
but
It's just,
even with that price, I was trying to consider, but we could kind of go into that after. You'll look at
yeah,
the market and compare prices. Like, what can you
yeah,
get with that? I'm pretty sure you could get some pretty decent
yeah,
flip.
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Like let's just say, I don't know, you managed to even just get two or buy one. Like you got one on the drop and you bought
Yeah,
one on the market when it was at 800 or 700.
right.
Then from there, you could probably go pick up like an R2D2 or C3PO, which would guarantee perform pretty well because I know
Exactly.
everyone speaks of this, but Star Wars, like those
Right.
people are like heavy, and when collectors.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
people are really crazy about their Star Wars stuff. So
Exactly.
like I feel like there's so much better positions you can kind of put
Yeah.
yourself. And even if you didn't get, let's say, two and you just had the one, I don't know. I just feel like long term, like what is something that might outperform that? I think maybe even Iron Man might
Iron
outperform that.
Man. I mean, all the golden
And
moments are gonna
and
outperform it.
Iron Man
Um.
is a FA for real, like that Batman isn't. So Iron Man
Yeah.
all day, every
Exactly.
day
Exactly.
will be a yeah.
Exactly.
That's a good one. That's a good hold. I
Yeah.
wish I got an Iron Man. Iron Man was sitting at such a good price. But yeah, let's get
Really.
into this comic.
Yeah. So we're
I do
looking
like
at
these covers.
Strange Academy. Do you know anything about this, Antonio?
I
I
had seen. I think this
really
book
don't.
came out in just like I think 2020. I don't think it's an old book at all. It's
Okay.
fairly new. So I
Yeah.
do I think that we would see a movie or anything?
I
Uh,
think we would. I don't know. I would not be surprised. Or maybe like a Disney Plus show
maybe not
or
a movie,
something.
but I could see a show.
A
Like
show for
this,
sure. Yeah.
I'm already getting a vibe off of
I'm
like
getting a
a
yeah,
show,
a show for sure.
and I wouldn't be surprised
Yeah.
if it's in the
I
works
really wouldn't.
already. So
Yeah.
and you know what, it probably would be a pretty nice one.
Yeah, I think so.
I
I
mean, it would
really
probably
think
be on
so.
Disney Plus and stuff too. So yeah, it would
Yeah.
perform pretty well. It would
Yeah.
be a
Yeah.
really nice book. I honestly, if this might be a pretty cheap book too.
Yeah,
I
I
think
think so.
I would like to have all the covers.
It's really nice. Actually, when I was looking at it initially,
Hmm.
it's kind of tough. I didn't really like it at first. I'm like, Strange Academy, what
Yeah,
is that? Really.
yeah,
But then the covers are really neat. Like all of them are actually, I really like all of them.
yeah.
I really,
I do
really
like
like
them.
all of them.
I mean, the secret rare is actually probably one of my favorite secret rares right now.
Yeah,
That
this is
and what is
really
that? What is
nice.
it?
No, this is really good.
I
They did
think
a
it's
real
the
good job
rare.
on this
Can
one.
you go to the rare maybe? Let me
This
see.
one,
Yeah, I think
right?
that one looks sick.
Yeah, this is pretty nice.
Like I know it's
Got
like it's still
everything
kind of
coming out of the
simple and not
book
much
or
characters
something.
on there, but I don't know. I
Yeah.
it catches my eye.
Now this could definitely potentially be a show. Like I see it
Yeah.
actually happening. Like you look at the
Hmm.
animation here, it looks like something
Yeah.
on like a Cartoon Network or
Yeah.
something like that,
That's
right?
what's thing, and it does look. Yeah, it's really cool. I'm
Yeah, it's
pretty sure
really
it'll
cool.
be pretty funny. I might even have to watch it to be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
But
That's what I'm saying.
it does look
No,
pretty
it looks
awesome.
really interesting. Yeah,
And I
but
yeah,
no, the secret rare cover is just really nice.
I don't
Really,
know.
really
I might have
nice.
to consider maybe a one two
Picking
group
one up.
if it sits at like $600.
Yeah,
I would sell like depending on what my Groot's sitting at. I'll
yeah.
sell two Groots for this. I do like this one.
No, it's really nice. I like
It's
it.
just and it's not even to resell. It's just the fact that I like the cover and I just like the overall. I think
Yeah,
it's really cool.
yeah. It is. It is. It
Like
definitely
it's
is.
actually to me one of the nicest secret rares on the app right now.
Yeah,
Like again,
yeah.
may
I
not be a
agree.
crazy book, but
Yeah.
I don't know. This one,
Yeah, the drawing, the work, and
yeah,
everything put into it. I
yeah,
mean, it's really nice.
I do like this one a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah. So what are we thinking on prices? What are you thinking?
Honestly, I think this common, I don't know what to expect of it. Like,
Okay,
did
first
they say edition
let's
number?
tell them
Yeah.
we got 30,000 editions. So
Okay.
I guess that can give us a better ballpark of what 30,000 other 30,000 drops are looking at. So I
Maybe
mean, how it's
eight,
looking right now, maybe.
18, 17. I think we might start cheap. If we see like $12, I'm buying Bear. I don't.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
buying
for
a
sure,
ton.
for sure. I don't think we will see that. Hey, I don't know much about this con, but I love all the characters. Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Definitely, definitely, man. Yeah. I don't know. The market's been starting really high, but I think once it settles, maybe we're gonna be looking at
Mm.
like, yeah, as you said, 17, 18. I could
The
definitely
thing
see
is
that
with this
happen.
is because it's such a I guess I don't want to
Not
call it an
well
odd
known,
book, but it's like yeah, obviously fairly new, not well
fairly
known.
new. Yeah.
Like, can we compare this to even like I'm pretty sure there's I could quickly look at it right now, but let's see the drops from last week. At least those are older books, you know what I mean? And even if
Is that the Craven's last summer
yeah,
one?
like if any of them are sitting at $18, nope, you
No.
really can't yeah, like
Yeah.
so if there is like this one, I could see 15 and I think I would probably flip some young Avengers to reposition into this and hope
Mm,
for some like nice gains, in the long run. Like,
that is
it's
true. I
kind of
could see even
like
games
kind of like
happening as well.
again, it's it's new, right? So I don't know what to expect
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah, it is
But
true.
again, I
Let
do
me
like
just.
it. So I could probably like go ahead and get 10 and I'm gonna think about that tonight and position myself to pick up a few of these because I do like them a lot.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
do want to get this secret rare. I'm hoping it sits around like that 500 mark. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look up
I think it would.
I'm gonna look up some information, look at some current prices. But again, if there's no movie,
I
there's
mean,
no TV
it's
show.
not. It's really not an expensive book, which is not
Have you seen
surprising.
the physical copy? Are you able to?
Yeah, physical. Well, yeah. Strange Academy First Class. Yeah, it's like $100 to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, it's
But is
really
that
not
good?
expensive.
So I now okay. When after I guess the stream, I'm gonna look into like Young Avengers, comparing it to that. But I'm pretty sure that's around the same price range for the physical copy.
Hmm.
So I'm pretty curious to know like what this is gonna actually sit at. Again, I just don't see this being anywhere near like again Young Avengers is sitting at, and this that obviously Young Avengers is gonna be more much bigger than this, I would think.
Yeah.
But
Actually, on Indigo here, we're looking at around $20 for physical copy.
really okay.
Yeah.
So
I
now
mean, I don't think we can really compare this one with
is
how
that
VV is going.
actually like sold out, or is that like
Oh, but wait, once I'm not cutting you, but there is also a secret rare physical copy as well.
really
Yeah,
like
there
the
is
the
there is a
cover
cover.
itself?
There is a cover. There is a cover.
Really?
Yeah. Yep. That
So
one's
the
seen at 175.
to match this one.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man. So
Yeah.
can you buy that right now, or is that like sold out?
Um
I'm just really curious about this.
this
Like, I actually think I want this book. I might have to go on eBay and like look it up. I like it. I just like it. It's really catchy.
Yeah, no, it's on the website right now.
Really, that's
Yeah.
pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'll save it and send the link to you if anything later on.
Yeah, but that is pretty
I'll
cool.
take a look at
I don't know.
that.
I really like this. And now you're saying there is a physical copy. So of the secret rare,
After Secret Rare, yeah. No, it
mm.
looks really nice.
And there's no other one. There's no other variants.
Um
Because that's kind of odd. I wonder if they.
I would think that they would have maybe all of them to be honest.
I'll
Let
quickly
me take
look
a
at
look
YouTube.
here.
I'm not YouTube. I'm
Actually
eBay.
no. I only see those two.
Just those two.
Yeah, the common and the secret rare.
Okay.
Actually no. Wait. Okay, I think that's a rare. No, I think they have all of them to be honest. Whoa. This one is really expensive. $884. Well, this is not the secret rare though. This one is the wait 1 second. This is the uncommon. The uncommon is selling more expensive than the rare than the secret rare. I don't understand.
Yeah. Okay. I'm looking at it right now. I'm gonna look at it. Strange Academy one. Okay. So I do see a physical book. But wait. Okay. Yeah. I see the. Let me see the cover there of the secret rare. Oh yeah. So I see
Yeah,
some
it's a
graded ones now. Yeah. So the secret
yeah,
rare is a legit thing.
yeah. And I see the uncommon as well. I don't see the rare and I don't see the ultra rare.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to quickly find them. Again, I briefly looked into it yesterday, but I didn't see much. But now that you're saying like you've seen the secret rare, which I guess
Yeah.
you kind of really have to search for it heavily. Again, there's not many there. I don't know if a lot of people just holding them down. But okay, I see. But this one's a
So far all I see is the uncommon, the common, and the secret rare.
yeah. I'm pretty
The
sure
rare
I
and the
see a
ultra.
comment,
Oh,
but
actually, wait, I see the ultra. I think they're all there. Okay, I see the rare now. The one with the girl in the books and everything.
yeah.
I see that one. Um, but I have yet to see the ultra
See,
rare.
and I think there are a few covers because I'm
Oh, actually,
seeing
yeah, the
multiple.
ultra rare is here.
Really,
Yeah,
because I'm seeing a lot more covers as well.
but I'm
As if
wondering if that is actually the first one, like the book itself, or is it just a different one?
because I seen a total of maybe yeah, I see a rare here, but this is entirely different. I don't know. Go up. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see this one here. I'm gonna quickly just kind of try to show you, but this is
Yeah,
one.
I know what you mean.
See, like,
I seen
so
I seen all of them.
I
They're
maybe
legit.
there's a total of like 8 covers or something.
Hmm. I mean, the prices don't look too bad, but the cheapest one I seen so far was the secret rare, which
Yeah,
I don't understand.
I don't know. Maybe um, Young Avengers 12. I'm just looking up some, comparing this to a few things. I don't know. Maybe this book will be a little bit on the pricier side. Not on the pricier side, but
No, I still don't think so.
I just feel like people might sleep on it. But
Yeah.
what we can do is check out VV ranks. I don't know if he would have updated that as of yet. That might
Mm,
be a good way of knowing. I don't know. He might not post that till tomorrow though.
yeah, that's true.
But yeah, that's I'm really interested to know about this, how this is gonna do. But I'm gonna position myself to pick up a few, and I do want the secret rare. So I again to think that this one's gonna go past 600 is kind of odd because there are a few sitting at like under 600 right now, or just
Yeah,
about. So why would this go past that? So yeah, I think this one should be like 500, and I'll take that for sure.
yeah,
I'll definitely buy one. And again, especially if there's a physical copy, that makes it even better.
for sure. Yeah, there's no rank on it yet.
Oh no, no rank yet.
No, no
Yeah.
rankings as yet.
So, yeah, this is either way. This cannot be like I don't know. I don't see this
I don't think it will
surpassing
go
like
too crazy. No.
for a new book. I
Yeah.
just can't, I don't even see it passing. What is
Yeah, I'm
it?
gonna see
There's
probably some 11, $12 or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest, if it goes that low. I mean, 30,000 editions as well. It's not even like it's 10,000 where it's a little,
yeah.
kind of would be more demanding. Yeah, I think we'll probably start out at about 20 and just make its way down slowly. Probably 15, 14. You'll see it going for that. Sure, one division.
Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I didn't know that.
No, me either.
Yeah, but well, yeah, you already know which cover
Mm,
I like the most. So,
yeah,
uh, but prices common. Okay, we'll just say a common $20. I don't really see it passing. That's like if it goes anything more than that, then it's passing like Avengers 47. Like how is it gonna do it? I just don't.
exact. That's what I'm saying.
But even then, like, can it really surpass last week's comic drop? Like, I don't know. I don't think it should be. So
That's the thing. You
maybe
really shouldn't.
17, $18 might be a decent range
Yeah,
for that one. I know who knows. Hopefully, people just don't really know about this book and don't realize that these covers are actual, like
yeah, yeah,
legit covers.
for sure.
But yeah, let's see. I'm just trying to pull up my screen here.
Mm.
All right. Yeah, if this is sitting at 21,
That's what I'm saying, right?
yeah, this is sitting at
It's
21.
really
I
hard.
don't
It's
see
really
that
hard to see.
happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even this. Let's see. Yeah, there's just no way. I don't see that happening.
No, that's what I was
Well,
saying. Around 15 or so.
I mean, if it sits anywhere lower than that, even an uncommon is sitting, let's say, at that 20 range. Like those are all just really good prices to go at because you're looking at the physical copies now, and look
Exactly.
at what they are sitting at on eBay.
Yeah.
So I think once like a
What
few
is the
more,
Dark Hawk comment at?
21.
Oh, 21.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. This one's really hard to say. I'm trying to
It
find a
is
book to
tough.
compare it to, but I don't even know. Like, what can you really?
Nah, nothing in here to be honest.
Maybe this guy. I mean, you can because this is
No
ten
way, you
thousand.
can't. That's 10,000.
Yeah,
Maybe Young Avengers.
I get. That's the only one I could think
Young
about. That's
Avengers would be I think, the most ideal one to compare with.
yeah, which I'm not finding right now. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So, um, yeah,
Around
under
20.
20, under 20,
Yeah,
under
under
20 for the
20.
comment.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. I'm gonna sell some Young Avengers tonight. I'm gonna pick that up. Well, hoping to pick some up, pick
Yeah.
up a
Yeah.
few.
Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. So how is the market looking for you, Antonio? Have you seen any
Um,
snipes? Anything
I
looking
did buy a
lately?
few things. Obviously, the prices are down right now, and
It's been down since literally
yeah,
last week, Wednesday.
yeah.
Like it's getting close
But
to a week now.
I don't know if it's because of the killer croc that's kind of dispersed the money, and now it's
Yeah.
just sitting at like it's just sitting leveled. It's not like
But I
super
mean,
down.
last week there was like, yeah, I mean, last week people were like buying stuff. Like the golden
Yeah,
moments, they all went up, so they all get bought up. So that's a lot of like money,
yeah,
going around in the app. So I mean, I don't know what's happening right now. Do
yeah.
you think that
Exactly.
little Disney mini announcement is probably got people a little bit on edge, probably waiting a bit to see what's gonna happen with that?
I feel like that might be the deal right now, and I think that's why they dropped it. I think they probably just want the market to settle because I mean
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was
Last week went pretty crazy.
it was wilding. Like I know Marvel number one was definitely going to go to 1K,
It
and
was
like
close,
it
really
was
close,
yeah. I don't know.
really
I'm not
close.
too sure. I mean,
Yeah.
do I think that they're going to drop the? I'm not too sure if they would drop Mini on Saturday.
Mm.
I just feel like why did they tell us so far ahead? And
All
I
right.
just find that really odd. Like they never usually do that.
That's what I'm
They just
saying.
they just hit you with it, and then just
Yeah, so I think
afterwards
that's why maybe
crumble.
a lot of people were expecting it during the week. So
Yeah,
they didn't want to tie up a lot of their gems into like,
yeah,
something, and they don't
exactly,
know how much
exactly.
this is going to be or how much is going to be after the market, right?
Yeah.
So
But for something
I
like
don't
that,
know.
I could see her, even though it's looking like it might be like some kind of like card, like
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not too sure exactly. It
I
doesn't
think
look
that's
like
the
it's
thing.
gonna
A
be like
lot of people don't know what it is,
yeah,
and they don't want it to be actually like,
because
like a
if
collectible
it's
NFT, like one of the Disney ones, and it just goes crazy. Everyone is going to want to try to get that. So
what was it that it said? Disney and Friends or Minnie and Friends?
Mickey and friends.
Mickey and Friends.
Mickey and friends, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm expecting we could see like the whole team, all of them gonna
Yeah.
just pull up. Yeah, I think that might be
Yeah.
it. Like again, maybe it might just be Minnie, but maybe it might be Goofy.
Exactly. I don't know. I'm really not sure about this one.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
Either way,
think,
it'll do really well because
yeah, it's Disney.
it's gonna be a
You know.
FA. It's gonna be Disney. Yeah, I don't know. I
Yeah.
mean, prices might be cheap. If it's a card, there's no way it's gonna be $50, which I am happy about. But
Yeah,
if it's
that's
a
true.
actual
That is
like
true.
statue or some kind of
Yeah. And I think
golden
that's
like
why a
card,
lot like the market is really acting like this now because we don't know actually what
yeah,
it is. If
yeah,
it's a
and
card or something, it's probably gonna be $5, which I think a lot of people have enough gems to, buy
and the thing,
something for $5, right?
and with that, I think that we'll actually see if it is something crazy. Let's just say it's like some really nice stuff that they're dropping. I
Yeah.
think that we'll actually see more of a price dip.
The killer carpet. I know we didn't get you didn't get one.
Yeah, we didn't end up getting anything on the drop. Got
No.
stuck in a reserving loop,
Yeah.
and yeah, that really
That
sucked. And
was that for that.
I was basically trying for every rebound. I kept going. I went all the way to 28, and
Yeah,
I
same.
I
I
didn't
actually
want to
did.
accept it. I didn't really want to accept it because I'm like, yeah, I
No,
couldn't believe
I
it.
accepted it when the buy now button was never coming back, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
if it did come back, I would have like a little bit of hope, but
yeah
when I didn't see it coming, I didn't even bother,
yeah.
so I just did whatever.
It was rough. Such a rough drop. I mean,
Yeah,
that's probably only happened to me once, And
Really?
yeah, it was really disappointing, this one. It was. That's why I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I
Yeah,
was actually
no.
really like, I knew it was gonna be worth a lot. I mean, it's been fluctuating. Like in the morning when I woke up, I seen the 2K. I'm like, yeah, man, this is actually really rough.
Mm, yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe I'm being biased on it, biased about it because now I'm saying I don't like it anymore. You know. I'm
Yeah, no,
joking.
I
No.
think
It's still nice. It's still a nice one. It's still a
I
nice
think VV
collectible.
Vault, actually, I was watching one of his videos and he kind of zoomed in on the Batman and like there was like a little piece between his neck that's like that's like not there or something. So I'm not sure. Well, I thought I saw in your collector I reserving for 10 minutes before I left the page. Yeah. Generally when
Yeah,
you see the reserving order like that, just leave.
yeah. No,
Yeah.
when you have it saying reserving order and it's like spinning,
It's just
that is
spinning.
that is never like, yeah. It doesn't mean you're
Yeah,
getting
no.
anything at all.
Yeah.
There's no point of. And in other cases, go out and try to go for the rebound.
Yeah.
But I guess that one was such a small addition amount that, yeah, there was probably not much of a rebound or something. I don't know what happened. I really
Yeah.
don't know.
Too much too much people going for it. Bots were crazy.
Yeah,
Bots were resting for that specific day.
yeah. They took the days, a few days off in
Yeah, they
advance
did.
just
They
for that,
really did.
hiding in the bushes or something, and just jumped out, stained them right off the, right off the market.
Right away, man. So what are you thinking for maybe when we'll see another market pump, Antonio? Like maybe one that we'll see like last week.
You know what? I don't think we're gonna get a pump for a minute because I'm
Really?
I'm trying to, because like if they were to drop, let's just say golden moments next week,
Yeah,
the price are going to continue to go down
that's the thing.
because, okay, well, obviously they're saying mini, but I'm not too sure. Like, yeah, that could still cause the market to go down. We might not see any pump for now until that
Really.
news is out.
Hmm.
Because I guess Killer Croc really kind of made it just like settle, right? Because I mean, it's a lot of money
Yeah,
that's basically sitting in that right now. So
yeah,
you'd
yeah,
have to bring down the value of a few things to kind of
yeah.
reposition it back upwards and get more people to be able to afford these collectibles, right? Which will help
That's
bring up the
true.
price.
That's
So I
true.
think
That's true.
that's the situation right now, and yeah, maybe they will drop it Saturday,
Yeah.
but
So are you thinking of holding most of your stuff? I mean, I know you made probably a little profit on some of your stuff. You planning on holding it out? Because I mean, the group, one of them was at like I think almost 500, and it dropped to like three something. So I mean, it's kind of tough to like sell for 300, and I think to like 20, say 320 instead of it was at 400 and something, right?
yeah, yeah. Um,
I know
what
we're
am
all
I
hoping for a
thinking?
possibility that it could probably go back there, but
Uh,
might
Something
gotta
like
know when to
this,
take
it
profit.
will go back for sure,
But when?
but
That's the thing. Depends on what VV's dropping. I mean, I think VV realizes like how much they can kind of control the market,
yeah. So
and it's really working.
my overall, okay, so this is what I think of it. So with the mini thing,
Yeah,
if it's a blind box and let's say, like, um a good addition size, which I think they would do. I don't think they would make it
yeah,
a small a small thing, but obviously I feel like I would have a good chance in it. I
yeah,
haven't missed many drops. I've missed quite, like, a few, but
yeah,
I I've been lucky enough to basically get most. I think
yeah,
at least 75%.
yeah,
Um, so I think I would be able to land this. So I don't think I need to necessarily have a ton of money, like, locked and loaded. I
yeah.
mean, yes, it
Okay,
would be
okay.
nice, but as long as I guess I have for the to obtain the drop, I'm happy with that.
Hmm.
Do I see? Because the thing is with these, and especially if it's a card. I mean, if they come out with an actual, like,
Hmm.
something like that's other than a card, and you could actually, like, look at it in vault, and it could be a
Yeah,
possible
it
it's
does.
just like the Steamboat Willie. Then
Yeah,
yeah, that would be totally different. But if it's a card, it's gonna
yeah,
do well. But then
yeah,
when they drop again an actual model, it's gonna do better. It's gonna just surpass it. So there would be, it's like Steamboat Willie. Anyways, he
yeah,
still came up and surpassed. like whatever else, even though it was an
Exactly.
FA or anything. So I don't
Yeah.
see why it wouldn't. Like no one's gonna really. That would be like the first card on the app, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with a card.
That
At
is
least
true.
comics
That
you
is
can go
true.
ahead and read it, but a card,
Yeah.
I
Hmm.
don't know. I don't really see an interest. I don't have much of an interest in that.
Yeah. Yeah. That is true. Yeah, that's definitely my views on that as well. New to your channel, enjoying your content. Thanks, man.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely my view on that as well. I mean, we're just hoping it's a card. I mean, a lot of people. I mean, Disney, regardless, it's gonna do good.
Yeah,
Um, but we have to kind of look at what's gonna take a bigger hit on the market,
yeah.
and we kind of have to play around that, right? I mean, if it's a card, I don't think it's gonna really hit the market as much. Well, maybe
It will, and a lot of
almost.
people will want to collect it.
Yeah,
But other than that, do I think it's going to be a massive like thing that's going to cause a not at all.
yeah,
And price
exactly.
wise, well, depending on what the secret rare is, which is probably going to be mini or
Yeah,
whatever it is, then
yeah,
or if they don't even do a secret rare, it's like ultra rare, then
yeah.
yeah, it's still going to be
So,
sitting at like 500 or something.
so it's kind of safe to say that you could hold out your collectibles for this week, right?
I'm gonna hold it down. If anything, I would reconsider
Yeah,
with a
right.
comic or I don't know. We'll see. Because I'm not too crazy. But if it's a card, yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
too crazy.
yeah,
Which
for sure.
I don't know. I'm getting card vibes off of that, a hundred
Yeah,
percent.
that exactly.
Like, and you got to think about VV strategy. Like think about
Yeah,
it. Like how much Batmans have they been dropping? They've been dropping tons. How
yeah,
much how much Mickey's do you think they're gonna drop? I don't know how much Mickey's gonna surpass Steamboat Willie, but
yeah,
I mean, if they drop a card first, they make money because it's FA. If they drop an actual figure, figurine, they're gonna make money again. Why? Because now it actually is like a 3D model. You know what I mean?
exactly.
So either way, it's just kind of their overall plan, and I could understand why they would be going about it that way.
Yeah, I'm on the fence of it being a postcard or a canvas painting, but I'm hoping it will have animation. I mean, animation would be nice to be honest.
Yeah,
On the
animation would
card.
definitely be really good. I
Yeah,
hope. I hope we could see. I hope we could see
yeah,
some kind of animation. That would be really, really dope. But again, I don't
yeah.
have the gems for it, so I'd be in a situation there. Big Mario would have to be Big Ghana.
Big Ghana. Yeah, I think definitely from now on, I'm gonna try to study the market a bit more. Try to see when I can take profits. I mean, if I'm almost like doubled up my money, I think it's a good time to take profit. I mean,
Yeah,
it's kind of hard to hold out and thinking it's gonna like do better because you see the trend, like it look like it's gonna do better, but you just have to know when to
yeah,
take. And I mean, if you make profit, it's still good. If you hold out and then you lose, you're gonna say, "Shit, why did I not sell?"
yeah.
And
I
even if you hold out and you sold and it goes up a little higher, you still made profit, right? I mean, in the back of your mind, you're gonna say, "Shit, I should have hold out longer," but you could have waited and it went down, right?
exactly.
Like
So like,
perfect
and
example,
that's
Invisible
basically like
Woman.
you with your holdings of Invisible Woman, right?
Yeah,
Obviously,
exactly.
you could have took profits, which it
Yeah, I
doesn't
could
hurt.
have.
Either way,
It
you're
was
in a
at around
profit.
650. Yeah, yeah, I'm still in the profit, but
But you could have made probably like seven or whatever. Probably ended up,
yeah,
let's say you sold, you could have probably bought back one or two of the exact same you are. And yeah, so it's little things like
exactly,
that. And then again, you
exactly.
catch it back on the growth upwards again, right? So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
little things like again, that's why we're here and that's why we're starting this
yeah,
challenge and this just it's our overall journey that we're all going through.
yeah,
And again, some are gonna have that upper hand
yeah,
compared to like others, right? But again, you're starting out with $100 uh Keen, and then you're
yeah,
basically at you're sitting around well pretty close to I think a K you had said
yeah.
before, right? So
Basically,
either way,
yeah,
it's you're sitting in a good spot, and
yeah,
yeah, we just got to keep working it upwards and keep looking for the next the next big move. And
yeah, yeah.
with that, I was thinking about it. Like obviously, all these collectibles, there's tons out there. And think about it, like all these prices that are so high. Like how I was wondering, can they really keep these prices up, especially if they start dropping? Like as we said, we were talking about those Cartoon Network stuff. Those really
Yeah,
like the ones that like hit us different. Like
yeah.
they drop 100. Like there's basically 100 and more things that
So
they could
much,
drop that could be
so
like
much.
really meaningful to people. And
Yeah,
will these prices like these Batmans and all these stuff like actually hold up their price? That's a big question to me because it's like
that's a really big question. But I think the
I
NFT market is so big, and
yeah,
VV's market is so small. Like we're in a little community. I
yeah.
mean, the Twitter page only has like 200 and something thousand. I don't even think VV is. Are they like I don't know. Are they like
Oh, they're like verified. I don't even think so.
verified yet? I don't even
Yeah,
think they're verified
probably
as yet.
not.
I
And
mean, we got in pretty early, and I think these prices. I think they'll hold up because I think maybe a lot of people will start to learn a lot more about VV.
yeah,
You know,
exactly.
a lot of people are going to come into the app. I mean, a lot of people from OpenSea and stuff. I mean, OpenSea is huge right now. Like, it's going crazy. I mean, there's a lot of artwork over there that, I mean, there's artists like, well, private artists that
Yeah,
they don't really have any, like, they're not really established like
yeah.
the Marvel and stuff. I
Yeah,
mean, I can't really put a price on
I'm
that.
not even knocking them because like
No, I'm
obviously
definitely not
art is
knocking them.
art, and
Yeah,
but it definitely it's just obviously the comics especially they're gonna hit different because like
yeah,
these are
exactly.
like big names, Disney,
Yeah,
all these big
yeah,
names, and it's just amazing, right? You don't know what's gonna
yeah,
come of it. We have Rabbids breeding coming soon. We have
yeah,
so much like there's utility, there's
yeah,
I mean a few things have a utility, possible gaming soon. I mean I
yeah.
I did hear something about that earlier today.
And
I
I
didn't get
heard
a
the
chance to
VV
look into
versus
it.
2022. I seen that it was
Yeah.
this year. I don't know if it's pushed back or anything, but it was initially for this year.
Yeah, we could probably see
So
it at the end of the year. Like
yeah, I
it
think
won't
so.
obviously be its full potential. It'd probably be
Definitely
like
not.
a stage one,
Yeah,
and then it's at least to kind of get you going. It's gonna crash a few
yeah,
times. Your whole
yeah.
room's gonna explode or something, and
Your
you're
phone's gonna be on
you're
fire. You gotta put it in the freezer or something.
you're, you're Homer. You're gonna feel like Homer
I
strangling
know, right?
you. You're gonna just want to you're just gonna want to wish this was
Yeah,
VV right there. What are you guys doing with my money? Can't get the app to run properly. No,
I
it's
know,
just bare
right?
people on it, and it's just gonna
Yeah.
it's gonna have its time, and I try to be understandable with that.
But do you think that VV is gonna have to increase the amount of editions that they drop on each drop, or do you
See,
think that's what makes it like?
they will increase. I think they tried it with comics, and
Yeah.
it obviously makes sense because I mean
Hmm.
for the physical editions of like let's say a comic book like that one we were just looking at, so tomorrow's drop. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think there's 30,000 of probably just no more than I think it was 60,000, 80,000 of just the one cover. So it's just like
Oh, really?
it, yeah. I mean, it just
Mhm.
goes to show that I mean, there's way more of the physical copies out there. I don't even know if that was real, like legit, but either
Yeah.
way, like the printed amount is I'm pretty sure it's a lot more than what they're
Hmm.
doing right now. And
Yeah.
they might obviously come to a cap as to like an actual stick it to like the actual physical comics. But at the same time, like this is VV will make, especially with the comics section itself,
Yeah.
drive a lot of interest towards the physical copies because like
Yeah.
it's
For sure.
so they might start printing more, and I don't know, like it could just literally go anyway at this point.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
because if companies see there's money and then they're going to be sold, why wouldn't they
Exactly.
do
For
it? Like
sure.
so
Yeah.
I just don't see. I just I feel like they would be holding themselves back, and I
Yeah.
don't think they would do that. But it just
No.
makes these more scarce because
Exactly.
as it goes on and as time goes on, that 30,000 is not going to mean anything
Not gonna mean
to,
nothing.
to like
So I mean, over a million people.
a couple million. Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
30,000 is literally nothing. And
Exactly.
I mean, I know they're going to have burning happening with stuff, and I don't know how that's going to work exactly. But who knows? Like, I don't know. Like, I have 40 Young Avengers. I start burning all of them. And let's say I had the lowest mints. And, it's like,
Yeah. Yeah. I see what you mean.
that's, oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
It
that's
is.
mine. I
It
got that
is.
on the drop. That is, yeah, my prized possession.
That's going nowhere.
I got two of those, and I try to position myself so that I don't have to, ever sell that one. I hope. I don't know. I
No.
don't want to.
Those are
Yeah,
the ones you just literally
yeah.
look at. You
I
probably you
will.
got you probably flick it out and put it in like your living
Yeah,
room like
yeah,
AR mode and just like
yeah.
sit back and just look.
Exactly. I mean, I have the pizza plant truck too. It's 128. I will flip that one at the right time. I'm waiting to get like I need more users in. Hopefully, I could get like 25K for it, and that's just a way of
Yeah,
having that money to like reinvest later on.
exactly.
So I
Yeah,
don't care about that much because I got it for $1,000. It was with profit money, and I don't care. Whatever. I could buy one back after. Like
yeah,
I won't be bothered as long as it goes for the right price. Now,
yeah,
if like let's say the floor price is sitting at 20K, Okay,
Mm,
I'm not gonna sell it for 25K if that's the case because
yeah.
it doesn't make sense. They have to buy it for like a couple,
Yeah.
like they're gonna have to pay
Exactly.
some good money for it for me to go ahead and sell it. But I'm not really gonna be bothered by it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I got lucky with that one again. I wasn't even on the app for that long, and to be like to have gotten that, yeah, I don't know.
That
I
is
was really lucky,
crazy.
and yeah, I don't know. I can't sell it. I and the thing
Can't
is,
tell it.
it's just like that day was so frustrating for like anyone that was there. I'm pretty sure a lot of people could tell you because it was the first Disney, golden moment. I'll say Disney golden moment drop because a lot of people don't want to say, oh, it's the first Disney. But yeah, you know what? I was on the app for
Wait, this was the
20,
first Disney Golden
28
moment,
minutes.
Antonio? Sorry, not to
Yeah,
cut you.
the Homer
Oh,
and Bart. Yeah,
really?
yeah,
Wow,
and it was the
nice.
first. It was first license that actually had the licensing there that said
Oh,
Disney
that
on it.
says Disney. Wow,
So
that's neat.
realistically, it is the first, I guess, in a sense. I don't
Yeah,
know. Some people are saying Spider Man, but it didn't have the licensing. So what can I say?
yeah,
You know,
exactly.
I just know that yeah, I like it. So it's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
yeah.
But yeah, on that drop day, man, it was really frustrating. I was on it for 28 minutes. I got my first one like 22 minutes
Really?
after the initial drop, my first one, and which was probably this one, and then I got another one. I
Oh,
sold that one for 250.
what?
So I knew again it was
Nah.
28 minutes. I'm happy I stayed on it, but I'm
Wait,
pretty
so you got at 22 minutes and then 28?
yeah, yeah. But I have a video of
Wow,
it too as well. Like
that's
um
crazy.
yeah, it was amazing.
Wow.
I mean, my girl gave up. I wish she kept trying because
Hmm.
man, it really worked out pretty well. But
So was it like
like
every 4 minutes as well, or were you just like pressing, pressing,
no,
pressing?
at that time it was just keep pressing. It was
Really?
very different. Yeah, there was no
Uh,
I don't think the timer was different. I think it was like a minute or something they had. So it we just worked out
mm.
pretty good. You could just keep trying for it. But yeah, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
memes that you're getting, like it was crazy. Like I kept posting a few, and everyone
Yeah.
was saying like this is how most of the VV users feel right now towards VV, and it was just Homer strangling Bart. It was so funny. It was hilarious. It was yeah, it was too good. I mean, I'll never forget that. I can't wait to just see like that time of the year comes back again. See another golden moment. I'm just gonna look back at him, like, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
it was crazy. I'm sure I have like a screenshot too of when I get that year
Yeah,
notification that yeah you got this a year ago.
that
I'm gonna
is
just laugh.
crazy.
But yeah, that was good. That was cool.
That's a great pickup, man. Great pickup. How long can you keep pressing?
Oh,
Um,
for
uh,
the call like any drop, I guess. I mean, however long you really want to, as long as you have the buy button.
yeah, exactly. I mean, we try to time it for every 4 minutes. Still hoping to catch my first job. Initially, you want to try to time it as best as possible. If you don't get it initially, you try to go for the rebound, which is every 4 minutes.
Yes.
You try to do your 4 minutes. I mean, based on actually like time.gov. So you try to go on a website. You have your phone still open, but
Could
make
you?
sure you do not leave the buy button screen. You cannot leave. I don't know where you call that part on the phone, Antonio. I guess this page right now that Antonio's on. Is it this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so scroll up and show him. Yeah, so once you have the buy button at the bottom, you do not leave this page. If you leave this page, it's going to say sold out and you have no chance of even getting a rebound. So you're going to want to try every 4 minutes. You pull up time.gov on computer or a second device, and then you wait down until the 3 minutes, 59 seconds, and you just keep timing it again.
Also, with that, I would like to know because I know there's at least like two people in the chat right now. But what
Yeah.
phone do you guys use?
Yeah. The video set also was the first Disney Gold to be minted. It's so weird how they come up with things like that, even though Homer and Bart was the first drop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
know.
don't
Like
know.
that's the one thing I don't like because they keep changing their minds about things, and like that, I don't know. Like at the end of the
Yeah.
day, this is the like Homer and Bart were the first, But at the end of the day, either way, Homer and Bart, like that's
Hmm.
still a big
Maybe
TV
that's why
show.
there was such
It's
a
a
jump
big
in the Alpha prices.
it's the first Fox, you know, NFT. So there's just so many things, and again, I think it's being slept on. And a lot of people were saying this Homer and Bart is actually the first fight scene because realistically, like obviously we had the Croc and
Samsung Android.
yeah, we had
Sorry, Dals.
the
Not cutting you
Batman
in,
versus
Tony. But
Killer Croc. Yeah,
how
yeah.
long have you been trying to get drops, Dals? Because I think Antonio, you said what supposedly that iPhones have better success at this.
Yeah, what Android do you have exactly? Because I know obviously people with newer Android and
Yeah,
they still hit, but you got to find your that sweet spot for you and like what works for you.
yeah,
So like I don't know, let us know whether you spam, you time, and yeah,
yeah,
maybe we could try to help you out. You know,
yeah.
yeah, we'll go through the process in a bit. Just yeah, let us know.
Yeah, and I mean, if you guys are, if you guys haven't hit any drops, I mean, once the channel goes a little more, I think around 100 subscribers, we will be doing giveaways and stuff, just to
Yeah,
build ourselves a little more, give support to you guys. I mean, not everyone kind of, has luck,
is lucky enough.
kind of
Yeah,
like Tony or me,
yeah,
I mean,
and
I just started, but I've had my fair share of luck. So, I mean, I think it's good to give back to those people who are,
yeah. So two Samsungs.
two Samsungs.
Yeah. So okay, we'll start off with this. So let's say drop day with it. This is we have half an hour before the drop. Depending on the drop, I mean, it's been different lately. Like before like the Disney one, you had to be in on the app from an hour before because if you try to,
Yeah, just the
the app
traffic, a
wasn't
lot of people.
if the app wasn't opened, I'm sorry, buddy, you stood no chance. You weren't
Yeah.
getting the drop. But yeah, I was in there. I was waiting. I was ready. So I scooped up two, and I was really happy about it. But yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So you start by going into settings, because I don't know if you guys bought anything from the market, but just in case.
Do you need to buy anything from the market? I think once they like look at like
Yeah.
a
Oh yeah,
collectible or
true.
something,
They
it
probably don't have
downloads,
anything.
right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what you'd want to do is go ahead and remove all downloaded files. That will
Yeah.
definitely help your
Free up some space.
you
Yeah.
know your app speed, which again to me I always do it, just make it a routine. And then from there, I mean I do like to close all like background apps running on the app. And let's say again we have, I don't know, I'll just say like 20 minutes, till the drop. I'm in the screen and I want to make sure obviously my timer's running right. I mean you open up time.gov just in case, just to kind of confirm how everything is looking.
Yeah.
I do back out of it, go back in, and then sometimes you could see the timer moving fast or I don't know, too slow. It just sometimes the timer could be off, so you just go back out, go back in, and you're good to go. You try to stay on the screen, try not to let your phone fall asleep, let it lock or anything, because then the timer goes off, and
Yeah.
you'll run into some issues there.
Yeah.
And then for me, like again, I try to line it up. If I'm doing it like this is the fastest I can tap. But if I line it up so that the buy button and the OK will be in the same area, I could go pretty fast, right? So you want to just set yourself up again, whatever you're comfortable with. But there are apps out there. Actually, let me see if I could find it for you very quickly. And
The auto clicker
no, not the auto clicker, but
mm.
it's what is
To test your speed or something.
yeah, you could test your speed. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to pull it up. I'm gonna try to find it for you guys, and then I'll share it, because you guys have Androids. You guys have that possibility of like, I guess, trying to, or you just have the chance to go ahead and test that speed of how fast you can click, and just practice for that drop. Let's
Yeah.
see, like, your chances.
I mean, it's funny because a lot of people, they try to spam like, I mean, 3 seconds out or something, and a
Yeah.
lot of people also have lots of luck timing. Like they try to just wait and watch till like the 1 second. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
this is just for me personally what I do and what I've had luck with. I mean, you guys can try to do what you want or try something new. It's definitely always good to try something new. Well, not all the time one technique works, right? So try as soon as that 1 second disappears, you want to just try to press it, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just as soon as it disappears.
Yeah. I'm just gonna try to pull this up for you guys, and then I think we'll probably call that it for the night. But I'm gonna
Yeah,
find an app for you just so you guys could get a little bit of practice in. Let me see if I could share this to myself, and maybe I could drop the link in the. I don't know if you guys would be able to click it. That's the only thing.
maybe not.
I doubt it. I don't think you'd be able to click it in the
No,
thing. I doubt it's gonna be possible. But here, I'll pull it up. Yeah, this is for Android phones. If you guys could go ahead and yeah, download that, give it a try. there's the different drop styles, and you could kind of just practice, and it'll show you how fast your clicks is, and just keep practicing, and you'll see it'll tell you, you're a few milliseconds off. You could hit 0.01, you're gonna hit,
Oh
you're gonna be pretty
man.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could,
VV
yeah,
Dropaholic.
you just gotta practice, and then, again, only Androids could use this app.
Hmm.
I'll leave it on just for a little bit more,
Yeah.
just because I'm not sure if everyone's still in here,
Yeah.
but I do want them to see, and just go ahead and practice it. I mean,
Yeah.
I was practicing for a while, and sometimes I do time, and timing is good for multiple things. Like, I do spam, and on an initial drop, but timing comes handy when it's time to like go for a rebound, because there's no spamming really.
Exactly. There is
I
no
never.
spam in our
And
rebounds.
when you're trying to get back, when you're, let's say you lost the buy button and you're trying to get it back, you have no choice but
That's
to click
timing
out.
as well.
And then what you do is you go back out, and to go ahead and click in, um, you want to time it when you're entering back that drop again, that drop, yeah, the whole drop window itself.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's say I lost the buy button, it's 11:03. It's just about to be 11:04. I time it, boom, I'm in, and then you magically get back the buy button. So that's
Yeah.
how you yeah.
But
So timing
that's
is
for
really
the blind,
important.
box.
Not
What's it
not
called?
necessarily. It works with everything.
Really? Even this
Yeah,
kind of drop?
yep, it works with everything. And that's if you lose
Really?
the buy button. Yeah. So that's why,
Oh.
if you lose the buy button, you always have a chance. I mean, comics, I think they're harder to get back that buy
Mm.
button, but um, it's possible. I wouldn't give up, and that's one thing I wouldn't stress. I mean, I
Yeah.
couldn't stress it anymore, but I don't give
Yeah,
up
we know a lot
on
of
the
people that
drops,
have
because
gotten like 8 minutes, 16 minutes, I
yeah,
mean,
18
4
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah, so if you don't initially get it, there's still lots of opportunity to get after. So it's not.
okay, one second. I'm gonna pull it up for you. It is called VV Dropaholic. Um, is that better?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, go ahead and download that. Give it a try. It's a really good practice app, and it's really helpful. I mean, I found, even with a stylus, if you have a stylus and you could go ahead and get one, you'll uh you'll do pretty well.
With a stylus?
Yeah, that's what I was
Really?
doing initially. Like, when I was timing, I found it really helped
Um,
me. I can sometimes I found like my finger, I don't know, it's blocking the timer, and all of that plays a role on.
mm,
And even keep your finger as close to the screen as possible, or whatever it is that you're using, because the further away you are, the more time obviously your finger get
time.
to the screen. So
Right.
that millisecond you gave yourself, you just got here, and that was it.
Yeah.
It makes nothing. So you kind of
Yeah.
really, like, I'm literally like, you could barely even slide a paper through it. Yeah,
Yeah, but definitely we hope that help you guys. I mean, we're
yeah,
closing around, an hour now. I
yeah.
think
Best
we
of
pretty
luck
much
for
covered everything.
tomorrow's drop. You could join us
Yeah,
back tomorrow.
definitely.
Um,
Are we
I
going to
mean,
do an update on the market
if
tomorrow, Antonio?
yes, we
Or
definitely will be. And if
yeah,
you guys, if I, if
market
I
prices, who got lucky and stuff.
if I hit something good tomorrow, I don't know. Maybe tomorrow I'll be
Might
like,
be a giveaway.
I might do something good. Invite,
Yeah, yeah,
share to your friends and stuff. Let's get
yeah,
a few more people in here, and share
yeah,
this
for sure.
the knowledge, and uh
Yeah,
just spread the word.
yeah, and
It
follow
helps
us on
us,
our
and
journey.
yeah, like, I
Yeah,
definitely want to do more giveaways. Like, I want to do giveaways for sure. Like, I'm just waiting
yeah, for sure.
to do a giveaway, and yeah,
Yeah,
like,
for sure, for sure. All right, guys. So spread the word, like, share, subscribe, do what you gotta do.
yeah,
Support us, we support you. You know how it goes already. So,
yeah, and yeah,
all right, cool.
comment, please.
Yeah, for
Um,
sure.
yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that giveaway and stuff too. So yeah,
Yeah. All right,
we'll
ET
catch
boys.
you guys
Thanks, man.
tomorrow.
All right, take it easy, man.
Later.